got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
Pulls up from the corner, and the shot falls short this time.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road. Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Smith kicks to Love. And the three off target.
Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. I mean, could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Jared Cunningham, he's checked in for Cleveland. On its way from Curry for 2. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Mozgov dishes to Love. Launches a 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line. Boy, I tell you, the Warriors did something that no other team had ever done before. They ended the regular season ranked first in field goal percentage and field goal percentage defense. Essentially, they were the best offensive and defensive team in the league. Remarkable.
Love, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though, Greg. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejão's checked in for Love. And Jefferson subbed in for Jones.
Give it up for Marco Arena, your Warriors girls.
Timeout call for Warriors.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. That's good.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate.
And, you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in. 4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Here's Thompson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Warriors lead by 2.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Green, and Thompson sends it back. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron is running. And it's Dellavedova missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Thompson kicks to Livingston. Ezeli dishes to Livingston. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Smith is out there with Williams. And it's Mozgov in at the 5, roaming the paint. Curry passes to Bogut. Outside, Green. Barnes kicks to Curry. Mozgov with the steal. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Curry dishes to Green. Williams against Curry. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
The shot no good.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
From deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 25 points for Steph Curry.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Thompson comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson.
In the big picture, Kevin, he's getting to the line consistently, and that's giving them a boost, even though he hasn't made all of his foul shots.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And now running up the court, Barbosa pushing it up. And he gets it to go. 28 points for Steph Curry. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
To the left wing. Mozgov with the steal. Here's James. Yes, and the foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. On its way from Curry for 2. And it's Golden State with another.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Here's LeBron. Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Ooh, he's playing hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
Williams passes to LeBron. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. LeBron's got 39.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for Jason Thompson. Barnes, who's checked in for Andre Iguodala. It's Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 2. 107 left to play in the final quarter. The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. 107 left in the game. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Thompson from long range. Laces one from 3.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Mozgov kicks to LeBron. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 1. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess. Not the timeout situation for sure. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. From deep 3-point range, but they get it back. For the win.